Hello there fellow NPCs, I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into the house in Fata Morgana. Now, it's going to be interesting to see where this is going to take us next, because Bestia was a beast, became human, returned to beast, met the white-haired girl and became more human than he was previously. First he was just in disguise, now he actually starts to wanna calm down and stuff like that. The white-haired girl is soothing him because she's blind and can't see that he's a monster, essentially. So she doesn't know what's the difference between me and you. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. I think I said that the white-haired girl is most likely going to die and he's going to absolutely rampage. That is a classic. So we'll see if that happens. So yeah, let's go. Do you not desire more prey? But you were so hungry for blood before. Is this the house talking to him?
I've had enough. I don't need any more. Although she is blind, no, because she cannot see, she did not push me away. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me.
So hard to please. You obtain peace, cast it aside and then pick it up once more. But you'll never be able to escape it completely. After all, you are enchanted by the pleasure murder brings. You have been for a very, very long time.
This time I'm done. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want.
So we're self-centered.
You certainly are. Hey.
Oh. Someone's knocking on the door. Is it one more prey that the house is bringing us? It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed through the mansion, as it had the day the merchant came and brought the beast a short-lived piece crashing down.
What did I just tell you? I do not want any more prey. Stop this! Stop it! Don't bring me any more! I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why did the door open?
Sword in hand, Bestia ran through the mansion's halls. He was overcome with fear. He had obtained the piece he so dearly wanted and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified that the appearance of more prey would cause this all to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, and conceded to his madness, she might choose to leave him. As much as she claimed that he was not hideous, if she witnessed him doing that...
I'll just chase them out. I'm done with this. My desire has changed.
However...
Why?
Bestia shuddered in terror at the sight. Oh, what the fuck? Someone just like him. Did not expect that, honestly.
Stay back. Stay away from me.
He broke into a run. He was not, after all, helpless prey that he had entered the mansion.
That's the thing is.
The monster's voice seemed to slither along the floors behind him. He felt as though if he were to return around, it would be right there on top of him.
Why are you chasing me?
Bestia shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of the beast who had so readily slaughtered his prey. But can you blame him?
That's a bestia.
Oh, a bestia. So they are known as bestias, okay. In that moment, I had an epiphany. I had assumed that he had called himself Bestia, unaware of what the word meant. I don't know what it means, except for maybe bestial. You know, a beast, a monster.
A bestia other than me.
Bestia is not, in fact, a name. It is a word that means beast. Indeed, a second beast had come to the mansion.
Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? Is it because I settled down because I wanted to stop being a beast?
Is something the matter? When the white-haired girl poked her head out of the bedchamber, Bestia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room.
You mustn't leave your room.
But as he was doing this, the horrifying creature, no, the beast's voice drew nearer.
Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to make of it.
That's right. I don't want this peace destroyed. These tranquil days together with this woman. I will protect them. I will.
Trembling in fear, Bestia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others, at the second beast. Now he would wield his blade to protect the person he cared about. This was the same beast who had killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires.
I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you.
From a rational point of view, the things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic, but Bestia was desperate. He did not want to lose this peace. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. Say, Master, if resolve was the only thing necessary for one to act courageously, would that not mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Bestia had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the things he cared for. But now, he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring his sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled visibly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance.
Stop! No! Stay away from me! Don't! Stay back!
Seeing Bestia so scared, I imagine the beast thought it had prime opportunity for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled toward him.
If I don't kill it, it will kill me. I have to kill it. 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 I have to kill it.
And that was the moment Bestia's mind ran off the rails of sanity.
Kill, 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 kill.
He lifted his sword up above his head, facing the approaching beast. And ferociously. Swung it down upon his assailant. Again and again and again. Screaming horrifically at the top of his lungs. So it wasn't that the white-haired girl died, because we don't need refrigerator murders in this story, I guess. That's a good thing, though. But just in order to protect the ones he loved. He continued, swing after swing, until the other beasts had gone completely still. Before long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and sunken into a pool of its own lifeblood.
I did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other bestia.
And he went insane again. Well, he went into beast mode. Bessie had let his guard down, assuming he had claimed victory over the unmoving beast. Oh no! I had not imagined either that the beast could still be alive after shedding so much blood. Oh, interesting. The screeching is also spread out.
Stay back!
The beast reached its hand out toward Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Slowly, sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself toward him. Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hands up into the air, staggering it, and then he...
Burn in hell!
Rammed his blade down into it. Yeah. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast. Yeah, this is... how is this... Yeah, nasty ass laughing. Is that the witch laughing? You're coming back again, okay? Promise me. I'll be waiting. Waiting. Believing that you'll return. I'll be waiting. Oh, it's those two again. It's about time for you to set off. Indeed. You take care out there. Don't eat anything fun and get yourself sick. Got it? I'll be fine. Oh no, it's not that. It's not that French, Italian love song, but it's very similar.
Non, rien de rien.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough one. I don't think so. You are very scrawny, honestly. The more overconfident you are, the more you'll push yourself and risk getting hurt. Make sure you drink lots of water, okay? Take care not to get a heat stroke or sunstroke, okay? You worry too much. Relax, I know how to take care of myself on a ship. I know, but you never know what might happen. I want you to be in good health when I see you again. I will be. Though I'll probably keep you waiting for a long time again. I'll be waiting. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting, I promise. I managed to wait 1.5 years already, so I can handle this. Come back, okay? You have my word. Thanks. Safe travels. I refuse to believe that he could be dead. Oh, it's Pauline! I have to find proof that somewhere out there he's still alive and well. I have to find him. I have to prove it. We have arrived at our destination, madam. And though I dearly wish I could assist you in your search, I have things to attend to during our stay. No, don't worry yourself. I couldn't possibly impose on you any further. Madam Pauline, you mustn't put yourself in danger. Should anything happen to you, your mother would be devastated. I wonder if Mom's mad. No, she's probably sad. Her sorrow is expansive as the Albufera wetlands, as deep as the ocean into which the sun sets. And it's all my fault. But don't worry, I'll be fine. As soon as I have certainty of his well-being, I'll go straight home. Me and him together. Pauline, your lover is... I have faith in him. He would never break a promise to me. He's always come back to me, no matter how long it took. A man like that wouldn't just suddenly disappear on me. It's been a mistake, and I have to prove it. I have to be the one to do it. I'm just curious as to how she got the news, or how the news traveled to her, because they would just say missing person. Not would they really assume he's dead? In that which case they would assume he was dead before he even came to the mansion. I mean, because he'll remain gone unless I see it with my own eyes. I wonder who you inherited your stubbornness from. What? Nothing. An acquaintance of mine lives in the village. I shall be staying with him. I'll let him know about you. He should gladly welcome you into his home. Thank you, Orlando. You've been such a big help. Pauline. 1 month. You search for 1 month, and if you haven't found him, you come back home with me. Will you promise me that? You're her only daughter. Okay. Good. To tell you the truth, I regret bringing you with me. What I should have done is drag you back home. But I couldn't bear to see you like that, Pauline. It was like I was looking at her when she was younger. Orlando. Anyway, 1 month, understood? Yes. Don't worry, a month will be plenty. I will find him before the month is up. The sleepy seaside village is on the small side, but from what I've been told, it used to have a flourishing fishing industry. Now though, it's like there's a fog hanging over everything. That's not too surprising, I suppose. A few months ago the village was part of a war for control of the country, and they're now under a different rule than before. Stripped of their independence and battered by the raging tempest of war. The people's spirits had been eroded. And spiritual damage is not so easily mended. Even if they were not physically harmed, there are deep wounds in their hearts. It's a lovely village though. The breeze feels different than it does back home. Beneath it all, I'm sure the people are actually quite friendly and cheerful. A long, long time ago, I went on a trip to a land in the south. This country is quite a bit south of mine too. People blessed with lots of sunlight are bound to be warm at their core. Say, Orlando. Yes? May I take a look around the village? I don't see why not. The sun is still up. I'll need some time to catch up with my acquaintance, so I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any. Do you know where to find me, madam? Yes, you go down that way, turn at the second crossroad, follow it straight for a little, cross over to the other side, and it's right there, right? Are you sure you can find it? Don't worry. All right then. You're planning to stay within the village today, right? I'll see you in a little bit then. If you get lost, give me a holler. As much as you may insist otherwise, you really do care, Orlando. I feel bad enough as it is. Please don't take advantage of me. I think I might take full advantage of this. Thanks. See you in a bit. Oh, that's an ugly kid. What's he doing out here all alone, I wonder? There's no one else around. I wonder if something happened. Would it seem odd if I tried talking to him? Wouldn't want to get labeled as suspicious on my first day here. That's asking for trouble, but... The boy stands all alone on the shore, looking somehow precarious. As though a breeze might whisk him away into a million grains of sand, and if I look away, he won't be there when I turn back. That's so strange, because sometimes her thinking has Pauline, and sometimes it doesn't have Pauline. I don't know if it's the maid or if it's Pauline thinking. That's how the boy appears to me. You never know until you try. Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the natives. I've got to build trust with the people of this village. Let's go. Good afternoon. What are you doing out here all alone, little man? Javi. Cool name. Ah. By force of habit, I spoke in my native tongue. How dense can you be, Pauline? You may have just been talking to Orlando, but that's no excuse. This isn't your homeland. But everything's alright. I studied the language, so I should be able to hold a simple conversation. You don't need to be afraid of me. My name is Pauline. I'll be staying in your village for a while. Nice to meet you. Do you not understand me? My name is Pauline. What is your name? Little man? Dreadful. What? What? He has called me dreadful. That's one hell of an accent you got. Who are you, a bandit? What are you here for? No, I'm not a danbit, I promise. I stammered. Atrocious. There's no need to be so mean. I put in a pretty good effort, I thought. You could at least compliment me instead. God awful. That's not nice. What's a foreigner doing in this remote corner of the world? Sightseeing in our little village? Sure got a lot of time on your hands. I do not. I'm very busy. You're a little obnoxious, aren't you? You're supposed to treat your elders with respect, you know? Like I give a damn, lady. You're older, but you're acting way more like a kid than me. My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Pauline. And what are you here for? Completely ignored. I am here to look for someone. There are rumors that he was last seen around here. Have you, by chance, seen any other foreigners around? Hell if I know. He just won't let me in. I've got to befriend him first. Of course it's going to be gutted if I just start throwing questions at him. Alright, so you haven't seen him. Then why don't you tell me about yourself? What are you doing out here? Is that any of your business, lady? A boy's out here on the beach all alone. Wouldn't that make you curious? Don't you have any friends? Maybe he's one of those kids who doesn't have any. Say, if you don't mind, could we be friends? I'm not really familiar with the area, so it'd be nice to have someone with me. What do you say? I don't need any damn friends. And who the hell's dumb enough to say, sure, I'll be your friend to someone they just met? How are you so jaded? You need to be more courteous, kinder to others, not so antagonistic. I just thought it would be nice if we could talk a bit. That's all I want, really. How about you quit being so damn nosy, lady? It just so happens I like being alone. I got some strange women ruining my alone time. I'm out of here. Hey! Wait a second! He's gone. This is going to be really, really hard. That was fun. That was fun to act out. Master? Master? Ah, you returned to me. Oh, you suddenly started staring off into the distance. I was quite startled. Did I pass out or something? Don't do that in the past. Now, let us continue our tale. The mansion's corridor was a horrifically repulsive mess. Splatters of fresh beast blood covered the walls, and there was a repugnant odor. Anyone would be compelled to avert their eyes at the sight. What happened here?
I am grateful that you cannot see, because you would certainly think me a beast if you were able to see this. Because you cannot see, you do not know what I look like. But I know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion.
Was it?
I protected you. Did I not? I protected you. Say that I protected you. That I did this for you.
In his hysteria, Bestia tore down the curtains hanging on the hallway window. Bloodstained curtains that reeked of dead beast. What did he have to be so afraid of, though? He had exterminated the other beasts encroaching upon his territory. I would understand if he had puffed his chest in pride, but far from that, his terror merely intensified. His terror? So he's still afraid. Calm down. The white-haired girl extended her hand for Bestia, but even her gentle, lovingly outstretched fingers evoked fear in his eyes. Because he's afraid that he knows what he can become. Instinctively, he feared anything that entered his territory, and then attempted to remove it. And driven by those instincts, he shoved aside the white-haired girl, the one he had said that he wanted to protect. Ah! Being without sight, she had no way of reliably catching her balance, and she fell to the floor with a splash. For she had landed in a pool of blood left by the beast. Red seeped into her clothing, slowly spreading through the fabric. At first, it looked like she had fallen into a puddle of fresh, bright dye, but before long, the red darkened into a brownish black.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
It's okay. I'm fine. She embraced the panicking beast, softly whispered shh, shh, as if trying to calm a crying baby. Though Bessie was taller and physically stronger, the white-haired girl was emotionally more stable than he. What has you so frightened? Please tell me. I promise I will not look down on you for any reason. All I want is to free you from the depths of your suffering. Sometimes talking about things can lighten the burden they place on you. We have the ability to use words, both you and me. With language, the gift God bestowed upon man, we can communicate our feelings with one another. It's all right. Don't be afraid. Talk to me, please.
Am I a man? You act as though I am a man. No, you treat me like one.
I cannot see you as anything else, as I have said before.
Only because you cannot see me. You are the only one who says I am a man. You who are without sight. But I was content with that. You treated me like a man, so I felt as though I had become one. The time I spent with you, I had real peace. I almost forgot that I was a wretched beast. I no longer sought after prey. Prey. Oh yes. Before you arrived, I murdered dozens of humans. I didn't want you to know that I was such a sinful creature, leaving a long trail of bodies in my wake. But I thought that if I didn't show them my strength, if I didn't force them into submission, then I would never find peace. I was drunk with power. I took great pleasure in it. In slaughtering people.
The fear was so overwhelming that you turned the act of killing into one of gratification. You did it to protect yourself.
Are you still not going to condemn me?
Taking another life is wrong. Not only does it rob them of their time on this earth, it inflicts great wounds upon those who care about them. However, I do not regard you as a mere beast, nor as a mere murderer. Something made you the way you are. I am almost certain of it.
Something?
Tell me about yourself. In your words, from your mouth, tell me.
When I woke up, I was weak, exhausted, emaciated. I couldn't think clearly or even remember much of anything. I was thirsty, hungry, sore from head to toe. A crowd of people surrounded me. This was a long time ago. Well, not so long as to be described as long ago, but it is as far back as my past goes. I sought help from the people around me, but my words did not get through to them. The only thing that came from my mouth were feral howls. They scowled at me, and then...
Stinking gross. I have no interest in any more trouble. Shall we kill it? Never seen anything like this before. What is he anyway? Beats me. A bestia by the looks of it. Bestia. 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 Bestia.
I didn't understand what they were saying about me. All I could pick out was the word bestia. The humans brought sticks and fishing poles, with which they poked and prodded me. At first they probably meant only to chase me out, but before long, their actions began to escalate.
Bestia. Bestia. Filthy beast. We ain't got nothing for you. Dirty, nasty thing. Stay back. Hit it. Pound it. He's feeling it. Beat it. Beat the thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Die.
Why should I have to die? I was simply asking for help. If they didn't have food to spare, a glass of water would have been enough. I asked for nothing of them but some relief from my thirst. But the humans would not hear my pleas. My words reached no one's ears. When they brought weapons and started chasing me around, attempting to kill me, all I could do anymore was run. And as I fled, I saw something. A child pointing to a wild dog covered in mud and shouting, "Bestia!" That was when I finally understood that I was a beast. And that was why the humans wanted to exterminate me. I was neither cattle, nor swine, nor fowl of the air, but a vicious beast, the kind of creature that ravaged their fields. And so...
You sought to prove your superiority to them, so you would never have to be called a beast or chased out of somewhere again.
I was so close to forgetting it all. The time I spent with you was truly wonderful. I could forget about how people called me a beast, chasing me around and trying to kill me. I could forget about slaughtering them, painting the walls with their blood. I could forget about everything. I felt like I had actually become a man.
But you...
But then, it showed up. Another beast like me. It was my kin. A different individual though, but built differently than me. I am taller than it was. But it was a beast. And I too must be a beast.
Regardless, I will continue to insist you are not, as many times as I must. Should you be troubled by these painful memories and attempt to cause someone harm again, I will be there to remind you of your humanity. Is that which you can see with your eyes, the whole of the world. I cannot see you, that is correct. But I can feel you, sense you, hear you, and I can learn what you bear within your heart. You worry, you fear, and you think. And you also show concern for me. These things all prove that you are human.
Ah, this woman, she really is going to change me. If I remain with her, I can become a man. It might be no more than an illusion, but with her near, it can become my reality.
Have you calmed yourself down some?
The hall needs to be cleaned.
So it does.
I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry. You should get changed though.
Very well. I believe I care so much for you. Because you resemble me.
We are not alike in the slightest. As I said, you are a beautiful woman.
You may compliment my appearance, but no one else ever did. I have been labeled a witch because of the color of my eyes and hair. My eyes, they're red.
A beautiful shade of red indeed. A magnificent color like blood.
You're the first person to say that about them. Even my mother said my eyes frightened her. Because people called me a witch, I was rarely afforded the opportunity to interact with others, so I grew up mostly alone. As the people outside this mansion called you a beast, so too do the people outside call me a witch. See, we are alike. Do I look like a witch to you?
No, you are a beautiful, compassionate human woman.
And you are a human man, even if you don't believe it yourself. Yet again, Bestia found himself feeling grateful for the white-haired girl's blindness. For, while he had just managed to put on a smile, tears were also rolling down his cheeks. Joy, bitterness, sorrow, a maelstrom of emotions flowed unbounded from within. But he cried in silence, Bestia shed his tears discreetly, so as to not allow the white-haired girl to notice. He looked down upon the floor. A single corpse lay there, and no matter how hard he tried, he could not see it as anything other than a beast. A beast that he looked just like him. It's going to be interesting to see if there is an actual image of Bestia and the beast. That was in Humanity, and we are now going through chapter to prove he's alive. Ooh, we're going to follow Pauline here in the next video, in the next episode. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Ooh, Pauline is searching for her husband, her boyfriend, her fiancé. And I wonder exactly how she's going to react when she sees how a human is protecting her fiancé's murderer. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.